Well, you have been wondering which are the best seat replacement for Schwinn IC4. I went ahead, I did a research, I asked some of the writers that work with me on yourexercisebike.com, and we found three seats that work perfectly with Schwinn IC4. In fact, we went ahead and checked other Schwinn owners' reviews to see what they say about these products. We went on Amazon, and every Schwinn IC4 owner who installed these seats on their bikes, they're extremely happy. So I'm pretty sure that no matter which model you pick, you're going to be happy with the result. I'm going to go through the three options and their pros and cons, and then I will give you a few tips because it's not just the seats that matter when it comes to saddle soreness. There are other things to keep in mind. And once I go over the tips, I will also tell you a few things about the Schwinn IC4 resistance and how you can make it automatic. Let's get it started. Here are a few reviews by Schwinn IC4 owners who used these saddles on their bike. Great for Schwinn IC4, fits Schwinn IC4, good for comfort, your butt will thank you, very comfortable, good replacement seat, the real deal, and so on. These are only a few. There are many other Schwinn owners who said similar things about these seats. So it's tested, the owners of Schwinn bikes like it, and there's a big chance one of these seats will fit your body type. Without further ado, let's get to the list. Number one on the list is the Xmifer bike seat. It has a memory foam padding. There are certain measurements for each seat that I listed in right here, pros and cons. Go through them. This seat is perfect for short and medium length indoor cycling sessions, but if you do more than 50 minutes of ride, this is probably not the best one because it reduces your efficiency and there's too much padding. So think about all of this. Number two in the list is by Vilmia. It's a German engineering. The design is by some German riders. It's a very famous seat. It's like the first one. It has a memory foam padding. Pros, cons, and all the seat dimensions are all listed right here on the right side of the screen. You can read them. This seat comes in three different styles: Trekking, City, and Racing. The one I recommend for Schwinn IC4 is Trekking. It's a moderate seat. City seat is too wide, Racing seat is too narrow. So this one is a great combination and perfect for most Schwinn owners. Third in the list is by Whitcup. It's a gel seat. Unlike the other ones that had foam, this one has a gel padding, very soft. The main difference aside from the padding is the width of this seat. It's an oversized seat. It's a CT style seat, which means if you want to do relaxed cycling, you have wider hips, and you weigh a little bit more than average, you're probably going to appreciate this saddle. It also depends on your riding style. If you ride more upright, this seat is probably the best choice for you. If you like to lean forward on the handlebars, this is probably not the best choice. So it depends on your riding style. This would be great if you want to do a little relaxed indoor cycling sessions. There are a few additional considerations when you have saddle soreness with Schwinn IC4. It's not just changing the seat. So first, get optimal bike setup. Set up the bike for your height. If there are multiple people in the house using it, make sure you mark it once you set it up, so you don't have to every time spend half an hour or 20 minutes setting up the bike. Invest in cycling shorts. That's very important. Get a good pair of padded shorts. Those are very important for indoor cycling because no matter the quality of the seat, if you don't have good cycling padded shorts, you're still gonna get saddle soreness. And stand up during the rides. Don't just sit there. If you're not following classes, online cycling classes, don't just sit and paddle, because no matter what you're wearing in the saddle, you're gonna get saddle soreness. If you're following online classes, you obviously see the instructor getting up and you follow him or her. But if you're doing it on your own, you need to get up every few seconds. Lastly, if all the three didn't work, you change the saddle. You get one of these saddles that I just mentioned here in this review. They should help you. Remember the last one, if you're new to indoor cycling and still feel saddle sore after doing what I mentioned, I suggest using Shamos cream and add a gel cover on top of your seat. I leave the link for this cream in the description. If you're new to cycling, you can buy this and use it. It's gonna help for a while until you get used to saddle riding on a bike seat, and then add a gel cover on top of your saddle seat, so there's extra cushioning, more comfort and more support. Last but not least, a useful tip for many Schwinn IC4 owners. It's not about the seat, but it's about resistance. If you want to add automatic resistance to your Schwinn IC4, you can do it by adding a Spin 2K V3 on top of your Schwinn IC4 resistance. This thing costs around $200, $150, $200. I will link the description. I will leave a link of this product in the description. This will enable your Schwinn IC4 to automatically adjust its resistance and go when you go on uphills or downhills on Zwift, or when you're riding Peloton Power Zone classes. This accessory will automatically adjust your resistance so you can focus on the ride and the bike will change its intensity. If you like the article and this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and visit yourexercisebike.com for more tips and guides.